Hey, happy Friday, everyone! Welcome back for the Joffice. And also, I'm your host, Tim Friedlieb. Jason's not with me today. He is out of town, getting a little well-deserved rest and relaxation for the weekend. But should maybe be back next week. I'll let you know. I'll let you know next week if he's with me or not. But joining me today, I'm going to have 3 different guests. And the first of those guests is Sean O'Brien from Rochester CCG.
Hi, everybody.
And what I wanted to do today is really kind of one, say thank you and congratulations to the community for keeping some events going on. And, there's 3 events happening in the next month, one of which starts tomorrow, not yours. I think yours is coming up soon. But I want to highlight those 3 events and let people kind of plug them and talk about what they're doing and how they're keeping the community involved. So, Sean, how's it going today?
I'm well. Thank you for having me again, Tim. I feel like I was just on your show.
Just 2 weeks ago, right? You guys
2
were
weeks
here in
ago.
town. That was a fun time.
It was. So, shall we get right down to business?
Yeah, let's talk about your event. What's going on?
Alrighty. So, we're having a follow-up event to the TKE TTST from earlier this year. This is the KBPR TTST, or the Kevin Broberg's Peer Review Tabletop Simulator Tournament.
I hear you guys have a fun little shorthand sound for it, right?
Yes, it's the Kaburst.
I could not even begin to try and pronounce that correctly.
Yeah, so it's going to be the Kaburst. We are kind of doing a second go-around with our special rules set we had from back in January to see how that is still going.
Do you want to tell the viewers kind of what your special rules are?
Well, sure. I'll get to that in just a moment.
Sure.
I just want to talk first about the prizing, because that's the really exciting part. As you can see on the screen here off to my right, I think it is, there's over $1,000 in prizes being given out next weekend. So the event is next Saturday, July 31st at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So you left coasters can, not have to be up at, 5 in the morning. The cost is $25 if you register by tomorrow. However, if you delay, if you wait, I'm going to charge you an extra $5. It's $30 after tomorrow. Just for signing up, you're going to get 2 copies of Sleigh Ride Stowaway, commonly known as Squirrels. Really good card. And there's going to be raffles each round for people who stay in the tournament and play.
Sweet.
The grand prize, as you can see on the screen, is a case of My Hero Academia upon release.
That is a pretty great prize.
That is, I believe, a $480 value just for winning this event. We also have credit prizes for those coming in 2nd through 8th. $200 credit for 2nd place. 3rd and 4th get $100 credit. And 5th through 8 each are going to get $50 in Rochester CCG Fun Bucks.
Ooh.
Where you can buy more My Hero stuff.
Heck yeah.
Turns out. So we did mention our special rules set. Basically what's going to happen is during the beginning of the game, during player 2's draw step, they're going to draw 2 extra cards. Because we think under the current rules, going second is kind of a disadvantage. And we're trying to make that a little more even.
Okay, well, that's, I'm always for people experimenting with the game and seeing, because you know what, as long as you're playing somewhere else, it is always 100% your game at that point, so you can play it the way that you want it. Also, I appreciate you, investigating other options. So that's a great part about the initiative that our community tends to take.
Absolutely. We're also playing with a modified diversity. So under the Kaburst rules, instead of having to have 8 distinct characters in the top 8, we only have to have 6. Which means that the same character could potentially be in the elimination rounds.
Interesting. Okay.
We've also banned some additional cards. For those of you who haven't watched our show, I'm not going to go into depth as to why, but in addition, we're going to ban Omega Sword and Owl Shield because it's broken. We're also going to be banning Protecting the Protector because it's broken. We're going to be banning Sia Salinka and Local Luha because we think it's broken in our format. We're also doing a couple of other quality of life bans. We're banning Lord Raptor because he's broken. We're banning Sense of Morals because it's broken in our format with the extra draw 2, since it doesn't count towards progressive difficulty. And lastly, we're banning Shokan Prince because it's broken. If you want a more detailed explanation, you can check out the Top Deck Heroes videos on demand because we go into great detail about it.
And I'm sure all these details are also on your website when they go to purchase a ticket, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And since we're not a bunch of misers, we banned a couple extra things. We're letting an old card come back. We are unbanning Sturmwaff because that card is totally fair.
Yeah, that card's not super egregious at this point, I don't think. But I'm not going to speak on the layout of standard currently. Once we get back to some events, maybe there will be some looking over the state of standard.
I think that'd be good. A 4 high for 4 for 3 difficulty with stun 1, I don't think is terribly offensive.
Yeah, what was it? Well, there were whatever. Let's move on. But that's awesome that you're doing sounds like a really fun. Now I will say I was considering playing Cassie Cage because I don't see people playing her anymore. Although without Sense of Morals, I don't know if I could play her.
Yeah, our primary concern with Sense of Morals is if you are a 7-hand size player and you go second, you're going to draw 9 cards.
Yeah.
And if 2 or 3 of those are Sense of Morals, that could put you so far ahead in our format that it's kind of concerning.
No, absolutely, especially under the rules of your events format. I can understand why. Absolutely. Man.
So one other thing I want to talk about, and we did this during our event last time, is we are offering some raffle prizes during the event as well, just for playing your rounds. So far, we've revealed 2 of the raffle prizes. If you play through the first round, you're going to be entered into a drawing to win one of 2 copies of the Foil All Might. This one right here.
Hey, that's a nice looking card.
Yes, I think that my understanding is I've heard that these are going to be hard to come by because are they in the set, or I'd heard a rumor that this particular All Might is not in the set.
I believe. I'm trying to think if we have specifically specified where that card will be available.
Well, I've heard this specific art was a one-time deal, is what I've heard.
I believe that is correct.
So your opportunities to get these are dwindling down, and there are 2 opportunities to get them if you sign up and play in the Gewürzt. We are also going to be giving away during the second round a box of the things never come up quite right on this camera.
Yeah, it's got to be right in front of your face.
This is the matte All Might Dragon Shield sleeves. These bad boys are super duper rare. I don't even have them in my store. So you could understand that how cool of a prize this is just to get these for free, and all you have to do is play through the second round of the tournament to be entered in to win.
Sweet. Hey, and you said that you're going to be revealing more as more people sign up?
That's correct. We are just a couple signups away from revealing the third round, and we have enough prizes to give out for at least 6 rounds, and I can always head over to the warehouse and find some more stuff to give away. Giving stuff away is fun. You guys should do that more often. It
sure is fun. It can sometimes be a spur-of-the-moment bad decision, but when you plan it ahead of time, it's almost always great.
Absolutely. So that's our event, the Gewürzt. Once again, signups are $25 up through tomorrow night, but if you're a lazy bones and wait too long, it's going to be $30.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Sean. If I can come up with a deck in the next 24 hours, then you got me.
Here's the thing, Tim, and here's the thing for everybody out there. You don't have to submit your deck list when you sign up.
Ooh.
You just have to pay. Deck lists are not due until next Friday night at midnight Eastern.
Okay.
So if you just want to sign up and you want to think about the deck over the next week, you've got that time. All I need is your money at this point.
That's the important thing, right?
The deck lists come later.
Cards later. Money now.
That's right.
We're all about the business.
It's what's best for business.
Awesome. Do you have anything else you want to share, Sean? I know you're running a little bit late for your weekly Universes event over at your local game store.
Yes, we're going to be playing our local event tonight. Other than signing up for the converts, I just want to remind everybody that Jetta did nothing wrong, and he should be unbanned as soon as possible.
I don't know about that one. All right, Sean. Well, thanks so much for joining me. I'm gonna be getting someone else in with us in a moment. So have a great night. Have fun playing some cards, and I'll talk to you again soon.
Thanks, Tim. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye now.
All right. So let's see. I'm gonna get our next person in here. Oh, my image may go away. Let's see. Let's see. Next we've got. Where are you at, Jacob? Let's see. Jacob, I gotta call you. There we go. All right, calling in. Oh, my background changed.
Ooh.
Hi, Jacob. I have to change the screen.
Hey,
too.
Tim.
All right, you're still not on screen, but I'm gonna put you there in a second.
I'll just freeze in place just in case.
How's your day going?
Oh, it is going today.
I want to wait until you're on screen until I say something very special to you.
Uh-oh. I'm terrified.
You don't be terrified. It's a good thing. Okay.
How's your day been going, Tim?
Good. Let me see. What is your? Oh, this is you. Okay. And there we go. Boop, boop. Yeah, today's been going okay. Let me get. All right, guys. It'll just be one more second. Well, okay, maybe like 30 seconds at the most. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Got to resize this camera frame. And then I got to put it in the right layer. Hey, look, Skype, I will tell you guys, for streaming, Skype has easy NDI integration, and I am also an old fogey that does not know how to change with the times. You're lucky that I don't hold the camera 5 inches from my face like my mom when we FaceTime.
That'd be really funny to watch, though. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, let's see. Where can? Boop, boop. There we go. And boom. You're almost on screen. It's just
Almost.
It's slow to transition. Also, I find it really funny that it resets my background when one call ends and another one begins. So now I'm. Anyway, hey, it's Jacob. He's with us now. Yay!
Coming live from the storeroom at Final Round West Ashley.
I'm on Streamlabs, Bromley. That's why it's the NDI. Shush. Anyway, Jacob, happy birthday, man.
Thanks, Tim. I appreciate it, buddy.
Thanks for joining us. Everyone, if you don't know Jacob, this is Jacob Massern. He is the owner and proprietor of Final Round Games in, okay, wait. I want to make sure I don't say the name of the city wrong. Somerville?
Yes.
Right?
Somerville, and then we also have a store in Charleston, suburb of West Ashley, too.
You know, our project manager was just visiting his family there, and I told him to go into your West Ashley store. I don't know if he did, but I hope he did.
Was it David?
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but I don't think I was in the store at all last week.
Okay.
To be fair.
Okay. Well, hey, let's talk real quick about your event that's happening tomorrow.
Yeah! Tomorrow! You still have time to come out. Come join us in Charleston, South Carolina. We're doing the Updog Retro Open. Or I guess the whole title is the Universe's Updog Retro Open. So it's basically a charity event for a local animal rescue called Libby and Mace's Place Animal Rescue. The entry is $25. $10 of the entry just goes straight to the nonprofit, and it's an in-person retro event. Because it is retro, some retro cards, Trinity Geyser, Psycho Soldier, are really hard to get a hold of. So in order to combat that, I created these little proxy cards. That's the back. Here's the front. That you can write on with a Sharpie pen. It's $2 per proxy, and that $2 goes straight to the charity itself.
I love that. I think that's fantastic because you're letting people play with things that they don't necessarily have access to, while also really benefiting a great cause. Because who doesn't love the doggos?
Right? And also, they look so cool. Like, not to brag, but like these, I'm really proud of these. Way more than I probably should be.
Those are pretty sweet. Can I ask you actually where'd you have those made?
Uh, oh man, what was it called? Like printplayingcards.com or something like that. Random website.
All right, we'll have to talk later because maybe for a future event, if you do another one of these, I can get you a good deal with on-demand print. We'll talk about that later. The folks watching this don't want to hear about the cost of on-demand printing of playing cards, but they look sweet, dude.
Yeah, I'm really proud of them. Like I said, like, and the best part is I'm going to use these in my normal time anyway.
Nice.
So I will print more of these and just keep using them.
Yeah, I mean they're great for testing if you don't have the cards yet, right? Or if like you're getting close to a set release and you have seen previews, you can use those. Are using like are they? Is it set up that you're going to use like dry erase markers, or is it just going to be Sharpie on there?
I just Sharpie, honestly. Okay. Yeah, you just straight up Sharpie on them. That way they just stay on it. They are literally like almost identical to most gaming cards, like finish wise and stuff. So that was crazy.
All right, it looks like people are. So at least one person in the chat is asking, and I know Kevin Broberg was 100% on the meme joke train. What's
Universes?
What's up, dog?
Not much, just hanging out.
I absolutely
chilling on my birthday.
I hate myself so bad. Hate myself so bad for giving into that.
Oh man, he was talking about that too. He's like, he was at lunch with you, and you were just like,
because he kept doing it.
It's the clear sign that it is the best possible name for this charity event.
I just realized, okay, I am going to have to mute your NDI input, but your desktop should be. I apologize to everyone if there's been an echo. It should be fixed now. Let me know if there was one or if it's not fixed. Should be in. I kind of forgot when I added new NDA or NDI that it also has its own audio channel. Whoops. Anyway,
streaming is hard.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's like an actual job in itself sometimes, so
especially learning all this newfangled what did Brahma call it? Stream Labs?
Yeah. Oh, there was no echo? Great. Cool. So I guess it's only an echo of my NDI. Whatever. Anyways, sweet. Yeah, so dude, that's awesome. And what time does your event start tomorrow?
So round one's supposed to start about noon, 12 p.m. Eastern. But, things happen. It might start a little bit later. If you are on the way and there's traffic, because there's always traffic in Charleston, give us a call. And we'll make sure that you get to play. We are streaming this event as well, so we'll have a feature match table. So there will always be a feature match being played. So if you're bored, you want to watch some Universes Retro in person played, we got you. You can check that out at our Twitch at twitch.tv/finalroundgameshop. There will also be a link on our event page on our website, which is finalround.games.
Awesome. And that's at your Somerville store, right?
This one will actually be at our West Ashley store.
Oh, okay. So actually in the suburb of Charleston. Awesome. Yeah. Cool. So hey, guys, if you're anywhere in the region, maybe hop in a car tonight, do an impromptu road trip, go play some cards, have fun with the people, and do a good thing for the doggos because, poor doggos and good doggos. They deserve it.
Yeah. And if you can't really make it out to the event in time to play, don't worry. Come out anyway. The main reason I put it on this weekend, because it's my birthday weekend, I wanted to hang out with one of the best card communities out there. So if you're in the area, just show up. For every person that shows up to hang out and play Universes, event or not, I'm also donating $5 extra to the charity as well.
Oh, wow. Great. Hey, guys, see? Go for the doggos.
For the doggos. For what's
for all the other time they say it's for the children. No, this is for the doggos. This is for the fur babies.
It's for all like bear and all.
Heck yeah, man! I love dogs. They're the best. Now, cats are not so bad. I've been warming up to cats recently, but for the doggos.
For the doggos.
Jacob, do you have anything else you want to share or say before I let you go? I have one more guest, so I have to get them on still too. But anything else you got?
Yeah, just keep an eye out on Fine Around Game Shop social media or anywhere else that I post info, because I plan on doing other events as well, not only just in person but online events as well for like the My Hero format. When My Hero releases, there's been some talk of the King of Fighters tag team format for retro, and then some other crazy zany formats as well that I'm totally down to host events for. So keep an eye out for that, because I'll do it. I will host so many random formats online tournaments. Just tempt me. I'll do it. It's not going to take much. You don't have to do much to convince me to run a tournament.
Awesome.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, Tim.
Yeah, did I click that or not? 1 second. I just want to make sure. All right. I will look forward to talking to you sometime soon. Have a great day and enjoy your weekend. Have a great event. And remember, everyone, you can check them out on Twitch.
Thanks, buddy. Have a good night, Tim.
Bye.
Shalom.
Hello. All right. So now I have to add you on here, Chris Bromley. 1 second. I apologize that you thought that I was betraying you. It was not the intention.
Oh, he was totally betraying you. Don't let him lie to you.
Alright. Oh, that is let me apply this filter, because
I can't hear anybody.
You can't hear me?
No.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you. I can absolutely hear you. You might have to go into your settings and change your audio settings on Skype.
Oh, I got it.
All right, guys. We'll have Bromley with us in just a moment. And Jacob, you're still on screen with us. Hi.
Oh, hey, what's up?
That's fine. I just apologize. I didn't mean to be ignoring you.
It's your boy.
I'm so glad I wasn't doing anything embarrassing.
The birthday boy.
Hey. My birthday.
Happy birthday, Jacob.
Thanks, Bromley. How you doing, buddy?
I'm sending you a smooch from Miami.
Got it.
Yeah, baby. Have fun with your event tomorrow. I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I have spent way too much money this month.
It's all good. I know how that is, trust me.
Yeah. Phil came down, so I had to treat the boy, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. You had to make him sign that $10 bill.
Of course. I got it right here, man.
And are we transitioned? Let's see. Keep showing that money.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Until you're on screen. There you go. Look at that, folks.
Can't see shit.
Explain to the people, by the way, everyone, Christopher Bromley of Unfun Stuff.
It is I.
Not Dio.
No, it's me, dude. It's me of Unfun Stuff Incorporated.
All right, Chris, you're our third event to talk about today.
Did you get my graphic? Is that a thing that happened?
I don't think so. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Well, you start talking about your event, and I'll see if I can find this thing.
All right, boys. So, you know how, like, Sean came on, and he was like, what if I fixed standard? You know, and we banned all of Bromley's favorite cards, and we banned all of Jose's favorite cards, and we banned none of my favorite cards, me being Sean, of course. My perspective, my POV is Sean. So I saw that, and I felt very hurt. Felt extremely hurt. Deeply hurt. So I said, what if I hosted an event, and instead of hosting prizes for people like a rational person does, you instead make it the most offensive, terrible event as possible, okay? Give nobody anything, okay? and I just commentate it. Everybody plays for my pleasure and no one else's pleasure for all time. Oh, there's echo? That's good.
All right.
Excellent.
There you go. Now it should be fixed.
No, but so seriously, yeah, the beard's gone. Sorry, guys. I just thought, because My Hero is coming out eventually, it's coming out on my birthday, not Jacob's birthday, right? That's not an actual thing. I'm just fucking with you. We could celebrate Standard by celebrating all of the formats we've had over the past 3 years, which are the 3 years that I've been playing the game. Anybody who played for longer, I don't care about you. I only care about me, okay? So we unban everything. Liu Kang's in the format. We got Quan Chi back, okay? We got Twinkle Murdoch. Everything's unbanned. Summer Heat, all that stuff, okay? And on top of that, you can play with 16 copies of Jose's favorite card, Woodman's Leaf Shield, because it's funny, okay? You can play with Jiffany Jamber and any copy of Phil Birch's face, okay? So that means Nailed It, Blood, Sweat, and Beers, Phil Birch 1 and 2 dot, because I love my boys, that's why, okay? No Princess P. Punishment Time gets IV only because turn 1 sucks. Tiger Scream gets Byakko only because turn 1 sucks. Downward Spiral gets Valdo only because only Valdo gets to turn 1 people. Goro's unbanned. You got Goro. Everything's unbanned, guys. It's for fun, okay? So here's the thing. For Sean's event, you play to win, okay? For my event, you play to have fun. Because first place, they get one crisp $10 bill. This guy right here, $10 bill for your benefit, okay? It's signed by Phil Birch here. It's going to be signed over here by me. I'm going to frame it. I'm going to send it to you. Second place gets nothing. Because if you went to this event to win, you were doing it wrong, dude. You were doing it totally wrong, okay? We're here to have fun and celebrate UFS because UFS is the best damn game in the entire universe.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I like what you did there. You did there. Well, yeah, that sounds awesome. I mean, again, this just sounds like a great way to just blow off some steam, hang out with the dudes, and dudettes for the weekend, right? Or the day, I guess, because it's going to be one day.
Definitely going to be one day.
Just try to meme on each other. Yeah, that's great. I'm putting the challenge out there. I want someone to just steamroll people with Ryu 2. Yeah, Ryu 2. So if you can win the event with Ryu 2, I will send you something.
I'm sure you can, dude. There's so much you could do in that format because, a lot of characters got errata, quote unquote, by getting a 2 dot. So you can just stack Napalm Man, stack Quan Chi's. It's a bunch of really stupid stuff you could do. But because of that, because everything's really stupid, I said no prizes. I want it to be for fun. There's gonna be raffles. There will be a Ben Shoemaker award for the worst player at the event. There's gonna be an event, some random raffles and stuff like that. If anybody wants to donate stuff to be raffled off, I'm here. You can DM me on Facebook or on Discord or whatever. But I have a $10 recommended entry, but I really want it to just be a scaling thing. You send in what you can because we're donating it all to Red Cross. It's supposed to be just for fun. And I'm gonna have a rotating cast of commentators, including Tim Friedlieb.
Yep, okay? I'm gonna be there.
And Jacob Masur if Jacob doesn't play.
Can I do both?
He can do both, dude. Skip round 3, come commentate. I've got tons of people coming out to commentate. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna be doing a big stream. I'm actually testing my charity stream capacities because I have to figure out how that works. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a charity stream with my good friend Lilin Cat. I can't say her actual name because she has simps.
That's okay.
Yeah.
But hey, that's awesome.
Yeah, we're doing that tomorrow on Unfun Stuff Twitch. It's gonna be a Super Mario Brothers 64 race. So come check that out. You can donate to I think that one's UNICEF. But that's really just me testing out all of the charity things because it's something I've never done before. But yeah, it should be a really fun tournament. I think it's gonna be a blast. And I hope you guys have fun too.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to seeing what craziness people can come up with.
Oh, the date. I didn't say the date.
You should do that. What's the date?
Yeah.
When's it going to be?
August 21st. Yeah.
Do you have a link that you have for the signups?
I can totally post a link. So I made an event on Facebook today.
Sweet.
And I can post that link in the chat. Sorry. tell a joke, Tim?
Let's see. What do you... Oh, here's one. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Oh my god, he's just doing the same. Banana who, though?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
Holy shit. You freaking got me, Tim. I am so orange and glad. Because I get to see your face, Tim.
People in Florida tend to be orange.
Yeah, because of the sun.
Yep.
I don't see the sun very often now. We don't leave the house.
Or spray tans, even though it's Florida and
True.
you shouldn't need a spray tan.
We have to do our football impression, like the literal football, right? Yep. But yeah, so I posted the chat. I posted the thing in the chat. Click the link if you give a shit, and if you don't, click it anyway, because I love you and you should love UFS as much as I love UFS.
You know what? Another thing I want to do eventually, Chris, I know you used to do some streams where you would kind of build some decks, and like Tim has done some of those. What I'd like to do, every so often, once Jason gets back, I want to do one of those where you guys throw out a couple of cards to Jason, and Jason needs to make a deck, and we see what he comes up with. What do you think about that as a segment every so often?
I think that would be hilarious.
Maybe like once a month or so.
Yeah. You just like put a character and an attack or like something in front of him, and just be like, make something with this, right?
Well,
I second that.
We'll probably do like a poll, and people can vote for the cards they want Jason to build a deck with, and we'll do something like that.
Love it.
I think y'all would have a lot of fun watching him kind of talk through his decisions on doing that, and we'll put him on the spot, so it'll be real good times.
I'm sure he'll hate that, which makes it much more enjoyable for me, you know?
I mean, I can't antagonize him too much. He is my boss. He will pay. He is the man.
Not my boss, Tim.
He is the
He'll
man.
be like, this isn't Pyron. What are you doing?
He's the man who signs my checks, guys.
Fair enough. Okay, only cool characters for Jason Horonsky.
No link for Twitch chat. Let me see if I can grab that and put it into Twitch chat. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright. Twitch. Because I can actually comment to Twitch. And there you go, Twitch chat. So yeah, check out that event. It should be a hoot and a holler for me to go by the what's it called? The Southerner terms. Yeah,
a hoot and a holler, my man, and a whip skiddly diddly.
I am good at the talking, right?
Yeah, you're actually the best talker that's ever talked.
Excellent choice for the host of this. I will tell you, there was not much competition. It was me or Jason, and Jason has what they call the gremlins.
What's that?
So the gremlins is like when you're around technology, it just goes poop.
Oh yeah, I have interacted with Jason while he interacts with internet things. It's funny.
Yeah.
He's like, you're like a fake boomer, you know? You're like Gen X maybe. Jason's a real ass boomer. He's a real boomer.
Yeah.
Jason, like, you know, Jason's one of those people who like touches a computer and it starts smoking, you know?
I think and boss, I love you. This is not a criticism of you, but I think if he were to get a newer phone, it would actually just die the second he turned it on. It's kind of like one of my favorite characters from novels, Harry Dresden. He's a wizard, so he can't use new technology or it'll break. So he has to use really old, antiquated. So in his like apartment, he has like one of the rotary phones. Jason's kind of the same. If he's around,
Jason's a wizard.
No, but if he's around newer technology, it'll just break.
Understood.
But sweet, dude, I'm excited for people to know about your event and hopefully sign up. Let's get a lot, guys. Let's get a lot of sign-ups for this thing, lots of donations, so we can donate to. You said it's the American Red Cross.
Yeah, it's gonna be American Red Cross for our event, and like, you know, Jake and I were talking about hosting charity events, and we were like, yeah, let's fucking do it. And he did it better than me because his is called Updog. He has an actual name.
Effing do it.
What's up, dog?
Oh, nothing much, dude.
Ugh. And by the way, guys, even if you can't make it to the event tomorrow, maybe you can contact Jacob and find out ways that you can just send them money and donate to the doggos. So let's have some fun, play some cards, and raise money while we're doing it. It's a good idea.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I understand some of you guys were hoping for some more news updates on the different products that we make. This week was a little bit light on that because Jason's out of town. There's been a lot of things going on in the background. And again, it's one of those weeks where there's not a lot of new and interesting stuff to talk about. So, hey, thanks for all of our guests that that joined me, and we were able to talk about some really fun and interesting events coming up. Hopefully next week I'll have some more news for you. And we'll see you again next week. Chris, again, thanks for joining so much.
Thanks for having me, buddy.
Absolutely, anytime. So yeah, guys, have some fun. Enjoy your weekend. Play some games, and we love you.